I detect camping in the future.
Ooh, he got me.
Oh no, the computer got Sakurai.
I was
No,
trying to
Sakurai,
counterattack with
show
his
him
back
up.
slap, but he got me.
Beat him up, bro. Welcome to Game Exposure, exposing you to anything and everything gaming. My name is Jodo, and we're here to watch the demo at 9 a.m. It's too early for me. I don't wake up at 9. I wake up later because I have late nights because I'm a night owl. I'm not an early bird. I'm the other bird. We're going to watch this live, so let's go. All right. Mr. Sakurai, what do you got up
Hello
your
everyone,
sleeves?
I'm Masahiro Sakurai, the director of the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game from Sora Limited. Long time no see. The hero from Dragon Quest
Got
is
4
joining
Pro
the battle,
controllers
and that means I have
set
some
up
new
in front of his
information to share
monitor.
with you.
Are we some multiplayer with these guys?
Usually, we prepare a script for Nintendo Direct,
This is very
and
different.
we have editors put various cuts together, but this time, I'd like to take more of a live stream approach and present it myself.
All right. I'm down.
We don't have
do it.
much of a budget for this.
You hear them
While I
laughing in the
discuss, I'll
background.
be playing with the controller
We
as
don't
well.
have much of a budget
I hope
for
you
this.
enjoy it.
It's so true. It's smart. It's smart. They'll save
But
some
before
money.
we get into it, I should mention that the Dragon Quest series
What
began in
is Dragon
1986.
Quest?
It's an iconic Japanese role-playing game. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that
grandfather
Dragon
of all
Quest is what
RPGs.
popularized RPGs in Japan.
True.
And beyond that, it's a top-notch game that's become a
Good
cultural
old
phenomenon.
Enix on the NES.
The latest entry in the series is Dragon Quest XI's Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition, which is releasing
Dragon
soon
Warrior
on
for the
Nintendo
US
Switch,
back
so
in the
please
day.
look forward to it.
Gotta get that
Today,
plugged in there.
I'll be playing the development version of the
He's
ROM,
magically
so
holding
there
the
may be
controller.
parts where the
it
camera
up there
seems
then.
different from the version you have at home. I hope you understand.
Part of the counterback to the hero draws near.
Here's
You
a
have
lineup
all four of
all
them.
4 heroes. I
Okay.
think to some, this scene alone might seem pretty astonishing. This one is the hero from Dragon Quest XI's, the one that's releasing soon. The 16-year-old was dubbed the Darkspawn, and he wields a weapon called the Supreme
Also
Sword
known
of
as
Light.
the Luminary.
Now for the hero from Dragon Quest III. This is the hero
Erdrick.
Erdrick, and he's 16 years old. He's equipped with Erdrick's
Two
sword.
16-year-olds. Okay.
Actually, in 3 and 11, the hero's shield designs are almost identical, but we've changed them up a bit. It's all in the details.
Interesting.
Next, the hero from Dragon Quest IV, Chapters of the Chosen.
Yep.
This
Technically known as
17-year-old
Solo
is the
in
ancestor
the
of the bride
in the
from
manual.
Dragon Quest V, Hand of the Heavenly Bride.
Sophia as
He's
his
equipped
counterpart,
with the
the
Zenithian
female.
sword. Lastly, the
then
hero
8.
from Dragon Quest VIII, Journey of the Cursed
Demo.
King, an 18-year-old
Very
who
good.
isn't affected by the curse. Munchie is in his
Munchie.
pocket,
Hey, he's
and as a
straight
former
cylinder.
royal guardsman, he's equipped with the Dragovian King Sword.
Munchie moving? Munchie
That
looking
said, it may be a bit tough to
like a
distinguish
ragdoll
them
right
using
there,
just the name
straight
hero.
hanging.
So if you want to refer to each of them individually, here are their names. The hero from 11S is 11, the hero from 3 is Arusu, the hero from 4 is
wait.
Solo, and the hero from 8 is 8. You can use these names to reference them if you'd like. Also,
Oh wow!
they each
He's
have
giving
a
us
color
actual
variation.
names to go by. In Japanese.
The coloring and
Arusu.
design of these variations
We're
are
not even gonna use
based on
Erdrick.
characters from the series. Can you guess who they are?
All right, Sakurai. Appreciate that. You just call 11. I don't even call it Luminary.
This is
Luminary.
actually the very first
From
time
11.
that the heroes in the
Interesting.
Dragon Quest series have been able to fight each other. It was allowed
The-
to
the
finally
mana
happen
system
in
right
Super
here.
Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Oh,
and
this
for
is
that,
weird.
I'm
We're
very
already seeing
grateful.
things. Oh, that's a lot of Japanese. What the fuck? Oh, jeez.
Each
that
hero
mean in
has a
English,
different voice
Sakurai?
actor,
What do
and I'd
those
like to
things mean?
introduce them now. Here they are. The hero from 11 is Mitsuki Saiga. This hero speaks in 11S, but the action in this game is different, so her voice acting needed a bit more oomph.
Okay.
The hero from 3 is played by Nobuyuki Hiyama. You might say the King of Braves is playing the hero, but he voiced Link in the original Super Smash Bros. And Super Smash Bros. Melee games,
Oh wow.
so you could say he was already a hero.
That's
He's
super
definitely a
cool.
pro, and out of all the
I'm
voice
down.
actors, his recording session went the fastest.
I like how Sakurai put that in there. His went the fastest.
The
Everybody
hero
else
from
is slow.
4 is voiced by Takeshi Kusao. He's a veteran voice actor and asks for a lot of detail on the backstory of his character, and this has carried over into his performance.
Wow, we're getting a lot of... We don't even need this. We don't need this at all. Sakurai just
The
let
hero
us know.
from 8 is voiced by Yuki Kaji. It was apparently a dream of his to do voice work for the Super Smash Bros. And the Dragon Quest series,
Congrats,
so he was
bro.
happy to have both dreams come true at once.
2 birds with 1 stone.
The heroes from 3, 4, and 8 are being voiced for the first time in the series, and calling out the spell names is also the series first.
Oh, wow. They don't call it out ever. Spell names. You could be like, Ness. Oh,
Now, let's get a look at these fighters in action.
alright.
The animations are a bit more energetic than the standard sword users, since we aim to match the style of Akira Toriyama. Sometimes the hero's smash attack results in a critical hit. It happens at random, but when it does, you'll perform an extra strong attack.
Oh, critical hit. Wow, they brought that
These
mechanic.
critical hits actually
That's
match
super
the
cool.
look of the critical hits in various installments of the series.
That's random.
Note the subtle nuances.
I'm pretty sure.
The hero is equipped with a shield, which can block various projectiles.
Okay, Link.
His forward tilt is a shield bash attack that can also be used to block
Critical hit.
projectiles.
That's ridiculous.
His neutral special is the Frizz family of spells.
Yep.
Frizz,
All the fire attacks.
Frizzle,
Old Dragon Quest.
and Kafrizz.
Played the original 3, so pretty
You
cool
can
to
stop
see
your
this.
charge in the middle by shielding,
gotta play
and
level when
then
it
you can
comes out.
resume
Oh,
charging
man.
again. Then you could store the full charge until you're ready to unleash it at any time. However, even if you've charged up a Kafrizz, nothing will happen if you don't have enough MP at the time, so be careful.
Oh, so you can charge it up. Oh, your
Hero's
MP
side
comes back.
special
Oh, wow.
produces zap type spells.
Okay.
Enter the command quickly for a zap, which is a
I
good
was
way
worried
to
that
keep
we might
opponents
just
in
lose
check.
mana and you'd be screwed
Hold
for the
it
rest
down a
of
little
the
longer
game,
for a
but
zap,
no, you're good.
which has a pretty
The
good
rest is
reach.
stuck.
And if you charge it up all the way, you'll let loose a Kazap. Each of these spells imbues your sword with lightning to power up your attacks. Next is the Whoosh family of spells, which can be used for recovery. Performing a short
Whoosh
up special
type
results
spells.
in a whoosh. Charging it a little bit
Oh,
results
okay,
in
so
a
certain-
swoosh. And charging it up all the way results
Okay.
in a kaswoosh. You can only store a charge with Frizz type spells. A whoosh is fairly stunted, requiring only a little MP. A swoosh
Okay, so
actually
you can
provides
hold
a
it, but
bit
you
more lateral
can't
movement.
store the charge. Unless it's a side
The
special.
swoosh allows you to recover even if you fall pretty far.
Oh, so you really gotta be
Also,
careful of the
whoosh
mana.
type spells can blow enemies into the air.
We saw Zoom there too, I guess.
That way you can
This'll
interfere
seem
with
more.
opponents.
Yep. Man, I just went to zip.
Next is
R.I.P.
Hero's down
R.I.P.
special,
Erdrick.
command selection. His down special pulls up a random list of commands.
Erdrick.
Doing so allows you to use a spell or other move. Oomph simply raises your attack power. With a fully charged smash attack, you can deal this much damage. Now for
Holy
Cypher.
crap, with the
It
a
increases the
lot.
power of your next attack.
This is a full charge smash attack. Use the power of the next attack.
The difference
Okay.
between this one and Oomph is that it can only be used once, but the effect lasts until your attack finishes, even if you miss.
Oh, okay.
Next up, Bounce.
It's
It
like
reflects your opponent's spells and other projectiles.
Incineroar.
If you
And it
both
stays.
cast Bounce, this
That's what we theorized. That's what we theorized. That's super cool.
the effect of the reflect will be exponential.
Oh, that's gonna be crazy.
Heal lets you
You're
reduce your damage percentage.
protected. It's like we're in the badge.
Flame Slash can spread damage to a wide area in front of you. Crackle Slash can freeze opponents. Accelerator significantly increases your speed.
Ooh. I don't think we even
Kaboom
knew that was
sets
in the
off a mighty
spells.
explosive spell.
Kaboom.
Snooze puts opponents to sleep.
Great.
That way, you can follow it up with a beefy attack. Maybe something like Hatchet Man. And then there's Thwack.
Nuts.
This fearsome spell could potentially KO an opponent in one hit. However, the opponent's damage percentage will ultimately determine the effect. So if their
KO
damage
one
percentage is low,
flippin'
it's
hit.
less likely
Oh,
to
jeez.
activate. Zoom.
The scythe. No, zoom, yeah.
This spell is well suited for recovery. As demonstrated, it lets you recover from anywhere, but you may hit your head on the ceiling.
Your head is...
Kerclang.
Yeah, you gotta watch the ceiling. That's a good
When you
reference
cast
to the
the
series,
spell,
dude.
you
I always hit
become impervious to
the...
attacks.
It's on the ceiling.
But watch out for a Metal Slash. Metal Slash is a skill that can KO a metal opponent in one hit. Hocus Pocus is a spell with unpredictable
That's an interesting
effects.
thing to put in, a metal opponent in one hit.
Oh,
it's very
looks like it
selective.
slowed me down. But not all of its effects are bad.
Oh,
Sometimes
slow.
good things happen too.
Hocus Pocus. They put so many freaking spells
Magic.
in here.
As you can see, my MP is depleting rapidly because the spell uses all your remaining MP to deal massive damage.
There's so many things.
The amount of MP you
How-
have will determine how effective
So many
it is.
options.
And finally, Kamikaze. This spell produces an extremely powerful explosion, but this also results in self-destruction. He has many different special moves. In fact, of all the fighters, Hero has the
Kamikaze,
highest
man.
number of them in the game.
Definitely the highest number.
You can close the command
most
selection
amount of
before
options.
choosing
Literally-
a spell by pressing the R button. That way, you can try
he's
again
bringing
and
all
hope
the
for a
RPG
different set of
elements in.
spells.
Canceled.
That's his final smash, Giga
that's good to
Slash, and it's no mere kazak. This move calls upon all the past protagonists to lend the hero their power for one mighty blow. This attack has a high vertical range, and if it's within 4 in-game meters, it will connect.
Wow. That is super cool. Let's see them in action. Let's do it.
The command selection move is unlike any other in the game. It may be a bit hard to imagine how it works, so I'll fight a CPU opponent for a while.
Play. I heard some of it might be, the spells might be random. Alright, hero versus hero.
I'm fighting at Yggdrasil's altar. I'm the hero from 8, and the CPU
Oh, this is the
is the
stage.
hero
We get to
from
see it for the
4.
first time.
The stage starts off on this platform, which begins to rise.
Oh, okay. The normal stage ain't gonna be legal.
You can use Frizz to keep opponents in check without
I don't even
charging.
think. Oh, if it starts off there,
I'll
that's
use
where it
Zapple
stays.
from
I don't
a
think the
distance.
actual stage is gonna be legal, but we'll have to see. It's just this platform. We should be
The
fine.
CPU's counterattacks are pretty good. I think I'll try a command selection. Snooze.
Straight savage,
Good stuff.
Sakurai. I think I'll try this
Kaboom.
one.
I'm a little low on
Shebang.
MP, so I'm going to
Takes
attack to
it out.
refill it. But meanwhile, the CPU filled up their final smash meter.
Oh, this stage looks so dope. Moving around. Oh, and I love the
I'm going
platform.
to let him use it.
Did Sakurai just do that? Did Sakurai just meteor smash the CPU? Oh my gosh, get the slime in the
Oh,
background.
critical
You see
hit.
that guy just bouncing around?
Heal. I'll go ahead and use Accelerator
Good. Oh, oh goodness.
and the final smash. Hope I can finish him off.
Hope
Nice.
he can. This guy's gotta be like,
Oops, I used Hatchet Man,
oh,
but ended up blocking the projectile with it.
level 5?
Oh.
Wow.
Platform.
Oh, there's another platform popping in. I detect camping
gonna
in the
do it?
future.
Ooh, he got me.
Oh no, the computer got Sakurai.
I was
No,
trying to counterattack
Sakurai,
with his
show
Battle
him
Slap,
up.
But he got me.
Beat him up, bro.
And at the edge of the screen, no less.
There we go. A big old whale right there.
In these free-for-all battles, it's pretty...
Alright,
Oh, time's up.
that's gonna be it. I'm up. Let's see that. Alright.
This stage is called Yggdrasil's Altar, and it's based on a location in Dragon Quest XI's.
Yep.
One difference is that the platform rises, which is very Super Smash Brothers.
That's so true.
We're passing close by Cetacea. After that, we'll be able to see all of Erdrick. The giant tree in the background is an important point in Dragon Quest XI's. You can see a taco walking by.
I was about to say, like, what's that?
While the taco is out there, some sort of platform will appear.
Oh, that's good to know.
We just passed Arborea, and you
Okay.
can see what looks like a rainbow bridge.
Oh, I gotta play 11.
And now we pass Havens Above.
Looks so good. Just love the Dragon Quest style.
You'll see slimes appear in the background, but sometimes you'll see liquid metal slimes appear too.
Oh, another good reference.
Those are really rare.
Liquid metal slimes.
As we pass Cetacea again,
Interesting.
we
Something
draw
else about
near
to
to the
happen.
giant tree.
Oh, that's a cool
As
shot.
we make our way up the tree,
The rainbow as you're passing by the waterfall.
we can see a light, which also appears in Dragon Quest XI's. And then we finally make our way back around.
This is crazy.
By the way,
It's a
there's something
lot
over here.
cheaper for them to produce.
Sometimes a treasure chest appears at this stage, as you can see here.
In the game,
open it,
chest. You get an item.
You get an item.
I like it.
But it could also be a
Trick chest
trap.
falls to his death.
Ouch.
Oh, those guys.
It's a mimic. If you
frick.
try your hardest, you might defeat it. You don't
What's it
have
gonna
to
do
fight
for you,
it,
though?
but if you manage to beat it,
If he manages, there it is.
you'll get an item.
He'll
Although
get an item if he
Alter
defeats
is
it.
based
Ah,
on the world
man.
of 11S, I felt it would be unfortunate to have only 1 or 2 songs from that game. So instead, we decided to compile a collection of field and battle tunes for each hero. Here's what it looks like. Players who have an emotional attachment to specific music tracks can use the My Music feature to pick their favorite ones to play.
Okay.
Of course, you can also enjoy them by using the sound
2
test.
from each game.
You won't be able to select the famous prelude that way, but the end of the prelude will play during the hero's victory screen.
Okay.
We've also added other content, including something for the
Ah,
Spirit
we
Board,
knew
so
these
please
were
look
leaked.
out for that as well. Hero will be available on Tuesday, July 30th. We tried a live stream-like format this time, but I'm still not sure if we will do this every time a new fighter is released.
Alright.
Regardless, I hope you have
I
fun
think it
with
ended
Hero.
up working out. I think it really
See you
works
next
well
time.
for the hero. That was great. Thank you so much, Sakurai. That was crazy.